So first off, we're going to start out with our greens. And here on the left we have celery, a stalk of celery. Sometimes I use two. And then we have parsley, and then cilantro. Sometimes I use 2 bunches of cilantro. Here I'm using 3 avocados and then limes, and then spinach as well. And now I'm juicing the limes and lemons if you'd like, a combination, and up to probably like 25 of them. And you see I'm using like 3 to 4 cups of lime juice, and now washing the parsley and cilantro. And I like to cut off the bottoms of the parsley and cilantro just to get the stringy stems out. Stick them in the blender, try to shove them down if you can, so in order to put as many of the greens and reduce the space, again cutting off the bottoms. And then you'll want to prepare the spinach the same way. I like to cut off the bottoms and then separate them. And then once separated, you can place as much of the spinach as you can into the blender. Again, shoving it down in there to reduce the space. You can try to put as much of everything in there, and then you put in part of the juice. Because I make several batches, I only put some of the juice and then the rest water, and then fill the rest up with water. Put a few ice cubes to keep it cool. Cut your avocado. I like to put an entire avocado in with the batch. Just scoop it out with a spoon and then throw it into your blender, shoving it in there. Lastly, cutting the celery into small pieces so that you can just throw them onto the top of the blender, and then cover it up. Once you have everything in there, make sure you have the water, and then just blend. I start out slow to get things moving. And once it's moving, then I hit it up to high, and I blend up for maybe 5, sometimes up to 10 minutes, depending on how much I need to get it to smooth texture. As you see, that's a little bit more. And then I usually so I'll put water, since I put everything into a pot, making several batches. And then I just pour it into a jar and store them.